Growing up in high school, I played football, baseball, tried basketball for fun, but those are pretty much the sports that I played. I already decided if I ever wrote a book about it, it would be titled, I got into volleyball because of Wiener Schnitzel, 2 chili cheese dogs, some fries, and a Kool-Aid. Wiener Schnitzel was a chili dog place in San Angelo. They had a parking lot. They trucked in, I'd say, about a ton of sand and created a sand volleyball court in their parking lot. For summertime, we would just go down there and play. And that's how I got started. And then my senior year, and I met people from Angelo State that either were on the team or coached in the area, and they didn't really take me and tell me this is how you do it. They just let us play and learn from them, and that's how I got started. So when I went to college at Angelo State, I volunteered as a student assistant and helped run drills, and that's how I got my start in volleyball. I met people playing at Wiener Schnitzel. They saw us in Walmart. Hey, you guys, we might need some help in practice. Are you interested? Tossing balls, whatever. Go see Coach Press. Showed up, and she let us. I learned how to toss, and I watched her train setters and all through the drills. I didn't really do a lot of coaching. It was more helping run the drills. So that's how I got my start. It was ran into somebody at Walmart. Do you want to help? Come talk to Coach. Coach said, yeah, we can use you tossing balls, and that's the way it went. It was fun playing sand because you were always doing something, right? It was just the two of you, and you had to figure it out. And then watching indoor, I liked the how do you teach and get the setters to set a ball, and how do you combine that with outside hitters and working on how to set an offense, and just being around it. And the girl I was dating at the time played volleyball, so I might as well learn the sport. I was fortunate that Marcy let me do a lot of things to learn. So she put me in charge of things administratively that helped in the process of becoming the head coach. So that's where that's appreciated from her standpoint as the mentor, was pushing me to do some things, even though I may have been hesitant on some. She was like, I want you to go do this, that's your job, go do it, type of thing. So I got to learn a lot of everyday things that she was kind of doing to help me prepare for where I'm at now. It's the more you do it, it kind of slows down for you, right? So if you're all hectic and whatnot, it's kind of chaotic. But I feel the more you do it, things just come a little bit easier because you've done them, or you add another layer of knowledge to it. And the trick is how do you integrate new things that's currently happening with the young people and apply it to the old ways that were set in to make it work. Well, you try to tell your players and ask them to focus at the task at hand, right? So you kind of try to block out some things. So I don't see that because I'm not really looking over. And the crowd was fun. I mean, when we host the tournaments, I feel like we get a pretty good turnout, especially if we have the chance to play in a championship match. I think so. To me, it starts with the pep band playing their music. They do a really good job, and then our fans do a really good job. So those two combinations together made it feel really electric. And so it was really fun. It was pretty awesome. But I think as a student athlete, to get to experience that is pretty fun and amazing and awesome for them. And I think hopefully that's an experience that never goes away for them. And yes, you want to come out on the end more often than not, but just to be able to play in an environment like that is amazing.